how many of you guys out there bought a set of headers and tried to bolt them up and you find they leak? You can't keep the gaskets in them. I found an answer for that here at Remflex, and I got Rem Moore here. Rem, you come up with a new product here that I find is pretty interesting. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's 100% graphite, and the material is good up to 3,000 degrees. It's soft and compressible, so it fills all the voids and irregularities in your flange surfaces. It won't burn out. There's no retorquing required. Real problem solver for headers, warped and pitted manifolds, and we've solved a lot of problems with these gaskets.
Now, if a guy gets these gaskets and puts them on and he tightens them down, you know, a lot of guys will just keep tightening and tightening until they think they got it. What's the secret on that? Well,
we put a suggested torque rating on each package, and so we like them to use that as a general guideline, and it seems to solve most of the problems. We do get a phone call every now and then, but it's not a problem. We'll help them out if they have any questions.
Now, I see you got some gaskets right here. These are like for a big block Chevy that you have. They're pretty thick, I notice.
Yeah, they are thick because flanges warp, and the manifolds will be pitted and warped, and so you need something to fill that space, and so you got to have a thicker gasket.
So there you go. You can see that if you have one of these gaskets, torque it properly, it'll seal, and you're not going to have to worry about it leaking, right?
Absolutely.
Now, these are nice, but what about for the do-it-yourselfer that's got his own creation he's working on, and he needs a gasket for that? What do you got for that guy?
Well, what we have is a DIY, what we call our DIY sheet. We got various sizes. We got 3 different sizes, so they can cut their own gasket, and it's real easy to cut. Cuts like butter, and they can use like an X-Acto knife to cut the part out with.
Well, there you got it, folks. There's the answer to leaky header gaskets.
If you have leaky exhaust gaskets, you haven't tried Remflex. Remflex's unique flexible graphite material has been proven for more than 30 years in industrial applications where temperatures routinely exceed 2,000 degrees day after day. Now we're bringing this technology to enthusiasts of all kinds to eliminate exhaust leaks for good. Whether you have an old pickup that needs a manifold gasket or a race car with custom-built headers, you can be assured that Remflex exhaust gaskets will work properly the first time, every time. Remflex, if you don't like them, you haven't tried them.